What is up, you guys? This is Will. In this video, I will summarize and analyze the massive pre-recorded AMA that Alex, Dan, and David just did. There's a lot to unpack to it, so if you miss it or you want a deep dive into it, this is a video for you. This AMA has so much important information that it may shape your VeVe strategy over the next few months, so you do not want to miss this. Before we get started, remember to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel below now, so that you don't miss out on actionable insight and content that can help you to make better decisions in VeVe. Alright, let's get to it. First thing first, before we even get to the AMA, let's talk about the dirty gem situation that have rocked the VeVe community over the past 48 hours. Usually, people would sell their gems at a rate of 0.8 going all the way down to 0.5, meaning with 500 bucks or 500 USDT, you can probably get 1,000 gems. That is the usual case. However, over the past weekend, the gem rate has gotten as low as 0.25 and 0.2 even for certain much bigger transactions. This resulted in VeVe closing the market for almost 2 days now to track down these suspicious accounts that sent and received a huge amount of gems over the past few days, so that they can make sure that these transactions happened legally. I think they also wanted to track all the way to the original purchases of gem from VeVe to make sure that these purchases were done using valid methods instead of stolen credit cards. I've seen so many photos of people's accounts getting suspended for this investigation, so I guess we will see what VeVe says over the next few days. The first thing I talk about were the minor changes and improvement in the functionality and the layout of the app. Specifically, they mentioned the search option, server load, and the layout of the market. I don't care too much about those things. I give this a 1 out of 5 in terms of spiciness. Let's get to the next one. KYC. This is something that I was very excited about because fuck these bots, man. For the longest time possible, these bots have made my personal experience with VeVe seems to be so unfair, so not fun, and so depressing. It feels like they always dominated drops, and you can see them. They always list collectibles on the floor. They have this name combination that is so obvious to spot. First name, last name, a number, and then they progress first name, animal name, number, and then now recently first name, last name, number, and a freaking photo as their avatars, just to look more like human. Anyhow, thank you for listening to my frustration. In the future, they will obviously implement KYC for cashing out for their money transfer license program, and then KYC for new users onboarding VeVe, KYC for existing users, pretty much everyone. So what are the impacts of KYC? It would affect you if you are a bot, if you are underage, if you have your kids getting drops for you. I think the biggest negative impact here will be that extra friction that new users will have when they try to use VeVe. For the longest time, VeVe have always been proud of themselves of being the easiest NFT platform for people to use and enjoy the experience. If you use VeVe, you don't have to set up your own wallet. You can just use fiat to buy gems, and then from gems buy collectibles, etc. You can do everything from your phone. But now in the future, when new users come to the app, they'll have to provide certain information, so that would take some time for them to do that, and that might discourage certain people from joining VeVe. For me, it's okay as long as we can filter out bad actors in the app and make the overall experience better and kind of validate VeVe as a legit NFT platform with strict regulations that will benefit the end users. I'm perfectly fine. Dan mentioned one of the reasons why it's been taking them so long to implement KYC is because when they roll out KYC and MTL, they want to roll out these features for every single countries that have VeVe users. If you are in the US, or you are in Singapore, or you are in Australia, you can all cash out at the same time. I think this is good. I mean, I always welcome positive change that can improve the overall experience of the users and at the same time make it fair. So let me know what you think about this particular KYC feature in the comment section below. I think this is a very spicy announcement, and I'll give this a 5 out of 5. Topic number 3, the new drop system. This coming April, the team will be doing sort of a hybrid testing model where some drops will be in the regular drop format, the buy now button, and some other drops will be in the waitlist, the queuing system, which is the new drop format. If you are familiar with NBA Top Shots, it will be a very similar experience. So there are 3 reasons why this new drop system might affect you. Reason number 1, it will level out the playing field for every single user regardless of your internet connection. So if you're at home, if you are on the road, or if you are in the office, we will all get the same chance of getting the collectible we want, because now everybody will be in the same waiting room and the system will randomly select certain users, lucky users pretty much, who can purchase these collectibles. Reason number 2, I think we will have a higher chance of getting the collectibles simply because, think about this, if you take the internet connectivity out of the equation, that makes it more fair for everyone, right? Now if you were to combine the new drop system with KYC, which will reduce a good amount of bots on VeVe Collectibles, that's less competition. Last but not least, no more rebounding. I know that many of us rely on rebounding to get the collectible we want because A, bots always get them, and then B, you have to be extremely lucky, you have to be extremely fast with the tapping in order to get those collectibles. And if you can, and the buy now button is still there, we can still go for it maybe at the 4th minute, 16th minute. That won't be happening anymore with the queuing system, because after the system select the lucky winners, that will be it. I will certainly miss the gamification of the current drop system because it's so much fun, right? You count 3, 2, 1, tap. If you get it, it's like the best feeling ever. But at the same time, there was this almost 3-month period when I did not get any collectibles, and I think, you know, with the new drop system, I might have a better chance. I think this is a pretty spicy announcement. I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Topic number 4, MCP. Soon, 1 out of 5. Week number 5, the web app. I think this is a pretty spicy announcement and I like it a lot because reason number 1, it will take away the hefty 30% app store fee from essentially the duopoly of Apple and Google. So that will save VeVe money, and ultimately I hope that they can use that money to improve the app, do some more marketing and benefit everyone. Reason number 2, I think this will benefit those who have a lot of collectibles or those who do tons of trades, because now you can actually load them in your showroom. It's easier for you to list and buy and sell these collectibles. I like this announcement a lot because A, they actually have a working prototype to show us. I'll put the video somewhere over here. And then B, this is a new change that will reduce the operating costs for VeVe and allow us users to actually do more and engage more with the app. So I'll give this a 5 out of 5. Topic number 6, VeVe and the community were able to donate $782,000 to the New Zealand Red Cross for the Ukraine effort. They actually show a video of a representative from the New Zealand Red Cross thanking everyone. So that is a very positive activity that we all contributed together. 5 out of 5. And also they mentioned that they might do more drops like this. We'll see. Next announcement is a combination of real life utilities for these collectibles and at the same time offline event. What will happen is that if you go to a certain event, you can get a promo code and redeem for a digital collectibles on VeVe, or if you purchase a real life toy or collectible, you can get a code and redeem a digital twin on VeVe as well. I think that will be a lot of fun because it will bridge the gap between digital and physical, and that will create more engagement in real life events because you have to actually go there, buy the collectibles, you know, hang out with people, see people in real life, and then be able to redeem those collectibles for the digital twin. The other announcement will be Decon, which will happen in the UK. VeVe will still be a partner of Decon, so they will have a booth there. That sounds a lot of fun. David Yu mentioned that they are talking to the organizers of San Diego Comic-Con and New York City Comic-Con to have a presence there. I think that would be a lot of fun. If you're planning to come to those 2 Comic-Cons in New York and San Diego, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to meet everyone, hang out and chat VeVe. That would be a lot of fun. I like this announcement a lot. I will give this a 5 out of 5. I think we can expect more listings after the Omi Utility Program has rolled out, because David mentioned something that I completely agree with, which is that we need to look at this Omi Token, this Omi Utility Program, with a long-term perspective. Because now, let's say that if they were to get listed on a huge exchange like Binance or Coinbase, people will buy it, obviously. We'll see a spike in price because of the high trading volume, but after that it will dip simply because as of right now there is no utility for Omi Token. So after people realize that they are buying a token that doesn't do anything, they will just sell, and that's not good for anyone. I think their plan is to implement utilities for Omi and then get them listed on these exchanges so that when people buy, they will see the value, they will see the utilities, they will see the uses of VeVe, and they will hold. That is it, you guys. I hope that the video was helpful for you to understand this massive AMA. I am very positive about it. I'm very bullish. I like to look at things in the long run. Obviously, there are certain things that I'm not very happy about. They are pretty slow to roll out things, but we're doing fine. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, once again, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel now so that you don't miss out on actionable insights that can help you to make better decisions on VeVe. I'll be doing a whole lot more interviews with VeVe whales, OGs, and experts to bring you their perspective so that you can make better decisions. Alright, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. Peace.